Good defense from Allen. Off the deflection, he'll get it back. Rondo takes it away. Spins, puts it up, banks it in. Rajon Rondo putting on a show. Outworking, out-hustling everybody else on the floor. Crawford gets it to Rondo. And Rondo quickly up court. Still has it. Rondo shoots a three.
And if you had Rajon Rondo in the lottery, you're a winner. A sophomore guard from Kentucky, not a great shooter. So sophomore guard, first Kentucky player to lead the team in rebounding and assists.
With the 21st pick in the 2006 NBA draft, the Phoenix Suns select Rajon Rondo from the University of Kentucky.
Trying to get Rajon Rondo, the Kentucky point guard, the sophomore point guard. So they're now working with Phoenix, since Rondo did not go before 21, to where they can select him for the Celtics.
Frustrating him the whole night.
Rondo with a dunk! Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? He had that quick first step on Calderon and threw it down.
For the Celtics first, it's going to be Garnett, Perkins, and Pierce along that front line. Rondo and Ray Allen in the backcourt for head coach Doc Rivers. These five guys are going to play a lot of minutes.
Rondo really was experienced enough.
Whoa, how about that? Score the basket.
That's what I'm talking about. No way that when this kid wants to take it to the hoop.
Rondo again into the paint. Leans. And over Childress. Rondo is 3 for 3 to open the game.
And take a look at the Celtic bench.
Pierce, Rondo, ball fake, Poe again.
Exceptional play on the offensive end. Beautiful. Take him to the streets, Rondo. And then Poe, hey fellas, meet me at the rim.
The defense they have done on Kobe Bryant. Rondo with another steal, his 6th of the game. And then foul down the other end. Rajon Rondo, what a performance. Comes back here in game 6, and he's got 6 steals. And here the ovation for Rajon Rondo. That's his good buddy Perkins. Again, the two of them questioned. And after a 22-year absence, the Boston Celtics are NBA champions once again.
Temper your play for an extended period of time, so it's not an injury you want to play with. Oh, my!
Rajon Rondo. Wow.
Rajon Rondo, 8 points, 6 assists.
Allen gets it off. And who gets the rebound but Rondo? Over Noah. Sensational. Are you kidding? Point guards are rebounding the ball. We're seeing jump hooks. Here's Rondo with the stop. Rajon Rondo. Not the way to get into the triple-double. 2-point shot and finish like that.
Entire game one loss was, I put it on myself because I didn't come out with the same intensity. Start the game, I tried to turn it on in the end, but it was just too late. They're too good of a team to let us come back from 30. So tonight I just want to, be more aggressive in the beginning.
Celtics starting point guard Rajon Rondo's agreed to a 5-year contract extension that will keep him off the restricted free agent market after the season. He's averaging nearly 12 assists through the first 4 games of the season.
Rondo, first time All-Star. How's it feel?
Feels great.
When you got the news, what was the reaction? You and the family?
Definitely excited. I called my mom. She already told me. She was like, I knew you'd become an All-Star.
The announcement has been officially made that he is now the new single-season assist leader for the Boston Celtics, passing the great one, Bob Cousy, a record that stood for 50 years.
Pierce will inbound. Looking. Lobbing for Rondo. He put it in. We're going to overtime. What perfect execution for Boston. They get a layup off the inbounds.
Tony Allen bumps James, stolen by Davis. Ahead to Rondo. Rondo, one man to beat, swoops back to Allen. Pretty pass, and the finish. Rajon Rondo with his 9th assist of the afternoon. And that's it. The Boston Celtics with the huge upset. They advance to the conference finals. And LeBron James' season is over. Is his career in Cleveland over? Good defense from Allen. Off the deflection, he'll get it back. Rondo takes it away. Spins, puts it up, banks it in. Rajon Rondo putting on a show.
Outworking, out-hustling everybody else on the floor.
Respond and attack. Looks like they have to start the game. Rondo, oh, what a fake, and he lays it in.
Coast to coast. How about this? Do me a favor, Andrew. Jump and then lays it in. Take him to the streets. Rondo, outstanding job.
Rebound to Sol. Kicks it out to Odom. Odom throws it ahead. The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles. The LA Lakers, the 2010 NBA champions.
Guys made shots, that's all it is. I gotta give my teammates a lot of credit. They kept believing in me. I probably played the worst half of basketball I've ever played since I've been a Celtic, but I just kept going and kept fighting through it, and they stuck with me.
Rondo finds O'Neal. They are something else right now. 6 of 6.
Guys on pace have 30 assists. How often do you see that?
Rondo has been terrific tonight, getting other people involved. One of the guys he's gotten involved is Ray Allen.
Yeah, and that team San Antonio has yet to figure out that when Ray comes off threes, he's looking to shoot.
George Karl saying he just really didn't get his legs until about last week, where he has played a little bit better. What a pass by Rondo.
Well, the assist king starts with a beauty for a Ray Allen three. Rajon Rondo leading the NBA with an obscene number.
Ball poked away, and then Wade pulls down Rondo. Deflected by Green. Rondo with the steal. That time he used his left hand and throws it down. Rajon Rondo inspiring the crowd here in Boston. 14-0 run. A team that couldn't close is going to close 2 consecutive games. That's an offensive foul. Offensive foul on Delonte West, just going into the chest.
Stoudemire trying to cram it back in.
Look
it's
out.
free. Rondo chased by Anthony. A lead for Anthony for Allen. Timeout Knicks.
What a great play. What a great play.
4-on-3, Boston. Look at that pass inside. Up and over the top goes Brandon Bass.
Wow. Rondo can pass the basketball. He's had 3 double-doubles this year.
When you look at Andrew Bogut, 09-010, as Ray Allen hits the 3. Ray Allen, shot clock down to 3. Bass up top to Rondo, puts up another 3. Bang! Rajon Rondo again. This one definitely a 3-pointer.
Most shooters like to have the fingertips all on the basketball, so the follow-through is a little bit easier on your wrist action. Well, Rondo, see how he's palming the basketball right there? There's no daylight in between there.
Marquise Daniels back to Rondo. He's going to try another 3. That's good. Rajon Rondo, 44 points. And that makes it a 3-point game with 2.2 remaining. Just a brilliant performance from Rondo. Rondo with the fake. Oh, what a beauty.
Good hesitation by Rondo. But see, it's the patience. He's not going fast.
We let this one slip away. They spread the points out as a team tonight. And everyone, I think, about 5 or 6 players scored in double digits. So, give them credit. They played great tonight as a team, and we just came up short.
Rondo and Pierce.
Rondo gets stuck underneath. Took it. What a pass to Wilcox. 4th and up.
Not executing on the defensive end. And Rondo with a great steal. And the left-handed behind the back.
His 4th straight All-Star appearance, the NBA assist leader with 11 a game. He has 6 career games of at least 20 assists, and the rest of the franchise, the Celtic franchise, has a total of 5.
Rajon Rondo is expected to undergo surgery in the next 10 days to 2 weeks to repair the torn ACL in his right knee suffered on Friday. The Celtics learned the diagnosis on Sunday. Rondo is now done for the season.
It's just a shame because Rondo was having an MVP type year. The key to the car was his. He was showing his leadership. It's a shame for him going down right now.
Rondo is such a big piece of what it is that they're about right now. No longer a part of the Boston Celtics roster.
Excited every year, each team, but for me to get back on the court, I just want to compete. I've been competing a while, and I'm a very competitive player, very competitive person. So I miss being out there on the court with my teammates and helping them win.
was drafted right out of high school, skipping college. Maybe all these injuries have him thinking about his future.
Let's take a look at Rondo. It's a nice play coming up to get the first one. Kelly Olynyk sets the pick. What a pass. Yeah, and everybody once again was mesmerized by Rondo's dribbling. Watch Rondo. Simple cut.
Who will be the biggest name traded this season?
It's going to be Rajon Rondo of the Boston Celtics.
You believe it?
It's going to happen. He doesn't have a future in Boston. Rajon Rondo will have a lot of suitors. I think there's just going to be a lot of offers.
Obviously, I'm very excited to be here. Coming from a great situation in Boston, and very thankful for all the things they did for me and the fan base. But I'm ready to start a new chapter here as a Dallas Maverick.
6'1" from Kentucky, number 9, Rajon Rondo.
Just moments ago, Rondo taking the floor, and what a great, rousing ovation.
It's a good time out here. Having a heated exchange. I mean, he is just telling him, sit your you-know-what down.
Yeah, he just told him to sit down.
And they went at it. I mean, they were screaming at each other.
I don't believe that Rondo has proven to be as good as he used to be. He's averaging 9 points, about 6.2 assists. His assists are down. He shoots awfully, around 40%. He has never been a good perimeter shooter.
Move inside of 100 points needed to get to 28,000. Oh, look at that pass off the steal. Rondo up over the shoulder, lofted it up for Monte to run it down and score.
And the opener of the series has his second tonight. Tyson also added 11 points. He played well late in the season.
Oh, no. Wow. That's terrible. That's tough. An 8-second backcourt violation.
Wow.
Disaster could easily describe Rajon Rondo's stint in Dallas. Perhaps the point guard can have a fresh start in Sacramento. Rondo has signed a one-year deal with the Kings worth $10 million. This is actually a pay cut for Rondo.
Sacramento seems to be the right fit for Rajon Rondo. After clashing with his past two organizations, Rondo has found success with the Sacramento Kings thanks in part to head coach George Karl's trust in the point guard.
Rondo with the hesitation. Oh, if you don't like that, you don't like NBA basketball. Oh, boy. Rajon Rondo climbing the ladder. What a dunk by Rondo.
The Chicago Bulls picked up a quarterback. It's Rajon Rondo. He is in the fold with Chicago for 2 years and almost $28 million. The second season reported to be partially guaranteed. Now, he's 30 years old, led the league in assists last year.
A locker room turmoil for the Chicago Bulls after stars Jimmy Butler and Dwayne Wade questioned their teammates' desire to win.
That prompted guard Rajon Rondo to fire back on social media. Today, the team talked for the first time since the uproar began.
6. Mavs only shot one free throw all night. Lead pass, Butler.
This is how you play. Get out and run. Get out and run. Transition.
Wolford turns. Cannot hit. Rondo skying high for another rebound. Look at this catch by Butler. Ooh. And he scores the basket. A rebound and an assist for Rondo on an incredible athletic play.
Bulls guard Rajon Rondo is out indefinitely with a fractured right thumb. He was injured in Chicago's Game 2 victory over Boston after playing 40 minutes in the game. The injury will not require surgery. Rondo has been key for Chicago in the playoffs.
Rondo was playing elite point guard, and it gave them a semblance of an actual big three. And I do think with Rondo, the Bulls do in fact win that series. Of course, when you're up 2-0, you're very likely to win the series anyway.
And I can't see how the Bulls could let him back in the locker room. Whether they release him tomorrow or not, I guess that's an organizational decision. But I'd be stunned if we ever see Rajon Rondo play for the Bulls again.
Rondo and Boogie Cousins together with Anthony Davis and with Alvin Gentry as his coach. First of all, he's got his hands full with that crew. That is going to be a team to watch. It's going to be an exciting time in New Orleans.
And a new career high in assists for you. How were you able to drop so many dimes tonight? What did you see out there?
Our defense. It started with our defense. We were able to get stops. We got out of transition, and then the rest is, the guys making shots.
Another alley-oop to Davis off the glass by Rondo.
Rondo making a play, puts it upstairs. Anthony Davis does the rest. I call it.
Holiday to Moore. Rondo a three. Got him. Rajon Rondo. Timeout taken. A 9-0 run.
Golden State taking the Pelicans in 5 after defeating San Antonio in 5 to advance to the Western Conference Final.
Lakers making more moves, signing veteran point guard Rajon Rondo to a 1-year deal. You see what he did with the Pelicans last season. 1 year, $9 million to the Lakers.
Here's Ingram, he got the step. Shot blocked by Horford. Here's Rondo, he scored! Buzzer! Oh! A stutter as the Lakers.
Rondo right back to Davis. This couple of shots have been way off the mark. Rondo with a super pass.
Wow.
That's a great pass.
Absolutely.
Rondo turning the corner, a little floater up and over the backboard.
Oh, man, you're right. This is some Pistol Pete, Larry Bird behind the backboard. Come on.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's been a long time for me. Last time I was in this situation, obviously the results didn't turn out as well. So being able to come back and redeem myself and play a big part in this championship is definitely a hell of a feeling. It's something I'm going to remember for the rest of my life.
But it counts as Rondo with the steal. Anticipated the Nurkic pass.
Man, that passing lane.
Rondo inside, Markkanen banks and scores. Give Rondo another assist.
I'm looking at playoff Rondo right now, and he's on the verge of becoming a Hall of Famer because he's going to be the only player in NBA history to win a title with the Celtics and the Lakers.